Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Priyanka's Art Classes. Here in this video I'll be creating a landscape using my acrylic paints, and as you can see on my table I have all my supplies ready. I'll be working on a 400 GSM acrylic sheet. So as you can see on the corner, this is the painting that we will be making, and the background, the sky is full of colors, and the main colors that I'll be using are the neon colors. So now you can make this painting on canvas. You can change the color palette, uh, select the colors that you like. There is no particular order that we'll be following for this picture, so just feel free to use any kind of shade, any kind of color that you like. Also, this particular painting you can make with watercolors, with poster colors, with oil pans, and also as I'll be working with the acrylic paints. So yes, palette, then paper or canvas, colors, brushes, and a beaker with water. So just the minimum things, the basic requirements we need for making this painting. Now this particular painting is also a very beginners friendly painting. Anyone who is in learning mode, who wants to create a beautiful acrylic painting and you don't have time to attend a class, or it's a long lost hobby, so this particular painting can refresh your knowledge of colors and color mixing. And if you're new, you can certainly start with the basic color mixing method. So let's get started with the painting. So here in my palette I'm just trying to arrange the colors that I will be working with. So starting with, it's a cerulean blue, then violet, and a little bit of magenta color. Plus I have my fluorescent neon shades of pink, orange, yellow and green ready. So without any sketch, we will first create the background, the colorful background. I'm starting with blue color, then I'll move on to green, and gradually as we move towards the process, towards the painting, whichever color will go with the sequence, we will pick that color up and add it onto the surface. I am not using a lot of water over here, so just take small amount of water so that the color doesn't get flowy on the paper or onto the canvas, and just run your brush smoothly onto the paper. So now here I am mixing a little bit of fluorescent green with blue color, and by this time because I'm working on a paper, the color dries really fast, and as you can see it is not getting blended with the blue color, but we can always pick up more color and start blending it now. So just keep on blending these colors. So now green, and then I'll again pick up a little bit of blue from my palette and I'll blend it. And so this is how we'll be completing the background. So again, as I said, you can place the colors according to your wish, the way you want to place them. It will not make any difference. It is just going to give you a different effect. And now with my black color, some acrylic black color, I'll be creating the base of this picture and that beautiful tree. So it's just plain black color, a little bit of water, and I'm going to fill it up plain without any shading or blending. So those who are new to my channel, I'll request you to please subscribe it, and if you're liking it, please hit the like button, press the bell icon, so that you will come to know about my further video notifications. Now I'm working with a round brush number 2, and I'll be creating this tree, but with a little twist is there that I'm using some wiggly lines for creating the texture, for giving it that texture, and so that we can see that background color in between the stem or between the roots there. So I'm going to make that tree, but just with these little tedi-medi lines, and fill that area up, add a little bit of branch, and then I'll show you how I'm going to create the leaf effect over here. Now as you can see, the tree trunk is all ready, and for making the leaves I am using this very old brush of mine which I used for oil painting, and you can see the bristles are all dead. They are of no good use, but I've saved it because I like, this is my tree brush, this is my leaf brush I call it, and I use it just for making the leaves. It gives me a very beautiful effect, and I don't have any need to buy a hog brush because I have my old oil paint brush. So this brush is completely dry. I did not take any water, I did not wash it. So just a dry brush. I took a little bit of black color, and I'm going to keep it perpendicular on my paper, and I'll start dabbing it so that you can get that rough effect and the texture and the feel of leaves over there. So this is my way of creating leaves and using my old trusted brush. So just keep on dab onto the paper, and give it a beautiful good shape of a tree full of leaves, and within a click of second the tree is ready. So because my brush is dry and it is a little bit hard and the bristles are not soft, you can see a little bit of color, the background color in between that tree. That is giving it a very beautiful effect. So as in the beginning, as I said, that anyone who is willing to learn or who is willing to make a beautiful painting can make it. And so yes, this is a very easy step. Also, if you don't have such kind of brush, you can work with a Q-tip or an earbud, like I always give it to my young students. So they make trees with that Q-tip or earbud. You can work with your finger, or you can just use any flat brush for this. If you have a fan brush, you can use that also. Now for some loose leaves, like just following the wind, I am making some small dots with my number 2 round brush, giving it an effect of some leaves which are flying in air. So just a little more dab with just pure black color and your number 2 brush. And adding a little more life to your painting, I'm just drawing few simple birds over there flying high. They're just the shape of alphabet V. As simple as that. Now for the fun part, I'm taking a flat brush and taking some neon pink and blue color, I'm going to tap it small dots on the bottom part as if there's some beautiful red and green color small flowers laying on the surface. So just tap 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 and create those dots, and it also gives you an effect as if you can see through the black color. For me it feels that way. So this is how I completed this painting. The whole process took almost around 30 to 40 minutes to create this, and again I'm saying if you're a beginner you might give it a little more time, but then it's a quick painting, you can complete it in no time. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, so now I'm going to take off the masking tape and let's see how it finally looks like before getting framed. And yes, so this is how the final artwork looks like. I truly enjoyed creating this piece of art. It was fun, it was easy, it was quick, and it was so much fun to work with these beautiful colors. I hope you also enjoyed the process. Do let me know in the comment section if you like it or not. Also, if you have any particular artwork that you want me to create, do let me know. I will try to recreate that.